our last video, we mapped out the word pineapple because we are looking at how to use the phonics sounds and syllable rules to spell, encode words. So we had pineapple last, now we have strawberry. Your student's like, this seems hard. So I say, great, let's do it together because I'm gonna be your guide because you know the phonics and the syllable rule. So let's go slow and see what we've got. How many syllables is in strawberry? And then we would do whatever strategy works for that learner. I like the dog calling way. It works like 95% of the learners. Strawberry 3. So we take our whiteboards, and I like to do lines. Some teachers like dots. Whatever floats your boat, do it. So B-R-E. That sounds like an interesting and fun word to write. Strawberry. All right, so then we start putting in the graphemes we know. What says stir? Oh, that's a triple blend. We've learned triple blends, S-T-R. That's a triple blend, stir. Yeah, it has to stay glued together. And then what about ah? That's the diphthong. Is it gonna be A-U or A-W at the end of a syllable? Remember, we don't wanna end with a U if we don't have to in a syllable. So A-W is the diphthong we want. We've got two sounds, stir, ah, straw. Okay, syllable one's down, yay! Okay, second syllable, bear, b-er, bear, b. Now, strawberry, that sounds like a bossy R, doesn't it? Yeah, what's the most common bossy R? E-R. So even if you're not sure, we always start with the bossy R, because that's the one most common, especially at the end of a syllable. But it could have been O-R, mostly at the end of a word or after a W, or I-R or U-R. There's a lot of options, but E-R is the most common, so we stick with that. Strawberry, E. Wait a minute. That does not say E at the end of a word. It's an open syllable, but we don't see an E saying its name without help at the end of a word. So what's a letter that also says E at the end of a multisyllabic word? Yeah, sure, it's down below if you like it. Yeah, we are gonna change this E to the Y, because Y at the end of a multisyllabic word says long E. So this is strawberry. It's a great way to problem solve with your learners and guide them through the process. You want to do this as their guide to make them empowered to be able to do it themselves.